Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups with the King of Wands. We also have Strength, clarified by the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, a Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a bit of a confusing spread. Sagittarius, I gotta be honest with you, but I think I know what's going on. I think I was able to decipher it. Even though you have feelings for this person, right? Because you're watching this right now, you're inquiring about this person, and the name of this reading is Loves Me Now. You would like to know how they feel about you because you're at least curious. You have some kind of emotion about this, but it's like you're still undecided yourself. Okay, at the end you will have a choice whether you want to hold back or you want to give them a green light. That's what it feels like. Perhaps you have history with this person, right? Perhaps for some of you it's not somebody brand new, but this person is borderline obsessed with you. If this is somebody you have history with, and perhaps the two of you didn't, perhaps the two of you went your separate ways, then they're still heavily thinking of you. They're still borderline obsessed with you. Or if this is a brand new person, the same thing applies to them. They're borderline obsessed with you. They're getting ready to make their move. The Devil, the first card that came out, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, right? But I usually go with a King or Queen if one or both show up, and we got this King of Wands right there in the middle. I don't think that's you, even though you're a fire sign. I don't think that's you. This is the person you're dealing with. The King of Wands could be a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As a matter of fact, Strength and the Fool right next to it. Strength could be a Leo, the Fool could be an Aries. But we'll get to those cards in just a second. So the King of Wands is a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. Or this is somebody who is very fiery, very passionate. They could be a leader. They could be somebody who is easy to get up and go, right? And they are clarifying the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about love. Right? The Page of Cups clarifying the Devil. This is them getting ready to ask you out on a date. Reach out to you. If this is somebody you had like bad history with, they will apologize to you. But the Knight of Cups, like I said, it's all about love. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all three knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor. So if or when the two of you go out on that date, when the two of you, meet to grab a cup of coffee or a cup of something else, they will start talking love, right? They will express their love to you. And if they do take you out on a date, not just for a cup of coffee, expect a very romantic date with that Knight of Cups, right? The Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a kind of victory, success. So they're hoping to win you back or win you, right? Win you over. And the Chariot is literally going somewhere. Okay, and here come those Strength, clarified by the Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Strength could be a Leo, the Fool could be an Aries, but there is a contradictory here, right? Strength could be interpreted as a pure, raw passion, but at the same time, Strength could be a card of somebody who is holding back. Alright? The Fool is a complete opposite. The Fool is not holding back. The Fool is going for it. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Right? And that's exactly why I clarified those two cards one more time and the Two of Pentacles showed up. And now it makes total sense. Again, like I said earlier, you're still undecided. You'll have a chance, you'll have a choice to make. Whether you want to still hold back or whether you want to take a leap of faith with this person. Okay? That's the choice you'll have to make. But, yeah, this person thinks about you all the time. You live inside this person's head rent-free. They're borderline obsessed with you. They're in love with you. So do expect them reaching out to you any second now with the Page of Cups. And when the two of you go out on a date, first of all, expect, like I said, a very romantic date, and also expect them to start talking about feelings, start talking about love, and that's when you'll have a choice to make. All right? Yeah, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread, Sagittarius. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Sun clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could still be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Got a lot of fire on the table. We also have a Gemini. Alright? Yeah, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with or somebody with Gemini in their chart. But the Lovers is a card of a choice. Exactly what we saw at the end of the last spread with the 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers is a choice card. Okay, so it all depends on what you're going to do. And I think if you do decide to give this person a chance, I think you have a very bright future ahead of you. Like literally, the sun in the middle is the brightest object in the sky, right? And the sun is also a Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. And the sun is a card of clarity, by the way. And it's the happiest card in the deck. Alright? The sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. And it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. I almost never clarify the sun. I almost never do. This time I did just in case, and the Ace of Swords showed up, right? The Ace of Swords is also a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy. So I think this is you with the decision. This is you with a verdict. You are the judge and the jury. So with the Ace of Swords, you know, you can decide either way. Because there's two, this particular ace, it's sharp on both edges, right? With one edge, you can cut this person out. With the other edge, you can, I guess, give this person a green light. So this is you with the decision. The 8 of Wands, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 6 of Wands, right? The 8 of Wands is a card of communication. It's a card of moving forward. It's a card of going somewhere. And my favorite interpretation of the 8 of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, right? So yeah, perhaps you're holding back on purpose. Perhaps you like this person, but for whatever reason you're holding back. Like I said, for some of you, you may have history with this person that you're not proud of, that you're not really happy about. But yeah, the 6 of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on, or it's a card of feeling good about what you're doing. And back in the day, by the way, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Okay, speaking of proposals, the 4 of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call the 4 of Wands the 11-11 card. To me personally, that card always reminds me of an actual wedding. I'm sure you've heard me say that before, if it's not the first time you're watching me. Yeah, because the structure pictured in the 4 of Wands always reminds me of, you know, when people get married underneath the structure with the leaves and branches. But ultimately, you know, the 4 of Wands is a card of a commitment and marriage. So I think it's all about you making that choice. Again, that's what we ended with in the first spread, and that's what we have here. The Lovers, the choice. I think if you give them a choice or a second choice, I think you got a very bright future ahead of you. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing February.